Welcome to this tutorial on the design cycle. My name is Mr. Gauvin and this is for my year 9, 10 and 11 students. We are going to use a simplified version of a design cycle with just 4 stages: your plan, create, test and a review. You may have come across a version of a design cycle that also have an investigation phase where you have to research how you're going to solve a problem you've been given before planning it. But in most of the work you're going to be doing for me, you will go straight into your plan based on a design criteria that will be given to you, so we'll ignore the investigation. So let's recap in more details. We've got plan, create, test and review, and then this loops back into possibly a second round of a design cycle where you're going to refine your prototype. Now if we look at this with slightly more details, your design criteria are given to you and they initialize your first plan. You will then create evidence creating your work with loads of print screen that should be annotated and commented, and of course some written explanation to aim for the higher grades. Tests, again the tests, for my younger students I might give you a test table. Older students and those aiming for the higher grade, you will have to design your own test table and explain how and why you designed it. You then review your work. If you have the time, you can go to a second round of the design cycle to improve and refine your project, and it's very interesting for you to evidence going around a second time and explaining it, because if you've actually planned a second phase on your project, that plan is no longer based on design criteria that have been given to you. Instead, it would be based on your own review of your first prototype, and that is evidence of higher level thinking, which should lead to higher grades. Once well, you're running out of time because it's the end of a project, you will then write a final evaluation, which in the real world would have led to a product launch. In your case, you might submit your work in print or electronically for me to mark it. And join me in the second tutorial for the design cycle, where I show you how to turn your design cycle into a frame for writing your coursework.